Good morning, everyone. I'm just up at the log piles, and I'm just going to try and do a bit of burning off while the wind has died down and has been raining for 3 days on and off. So I've got this big pile here, that one in front of me, 2 more up there, 2 more big ones, another stump there, and a whole heap of bark up there as well. So I've got, and there's piles everywhere all along the side of the hills and all that. I've got the all burn off too, but we've got to have a lot more people here for those. But anyhow, I'm just going to try a couple of these smaller ones, probably this one here, and that way there where my little hunting hound is. So anyhow, I'll put a match to them and see how we go. Okay, well, I've just put a match to 2 of these. Oh yeah, there's a tiny bit of flame there. Put a little piece of paper on that one, but it might catch on. Everything's pretty wet though after the bit of rain we've had. You see how that one goes. And I've just lit this one next to it as well. Oh yeah, this one's starting to take off, but that's a big stump right underneath it. So anyway, you really got to keep your eye on them down here. In Australia, that everything's it just takes off like 100 mile an hour. It really just takes off something serious. So I've got to keep my eye on it anyway. So be back shortly. Could you imagine if this stuff was dry? Look at that, look at the grass. Just taking off around it as well. That's you can hear it roaring. This one is slowly taking off. That's better. It's probably, yeah, it's probably a bit more bark that's wet. Anyway, this one here, I'll just keep my eye on it a bit longer, I think, before I move anywhere. Right, that one's really taken off because it's got the stump underneath it and just the bark surrounding it. This one's smoking more because it's the bark and all that is wetter. But hello, my little hunt dog's over there getting smoked. Oh dear. Yeah, that one's taken off. I've got all these piles up here to burn, but not today. I'll just do these 2 and keep my eye on them. But anyway, that's the little short one. I just thought I'd just show you, keep you up the spec, and I'll come back in a minute anyway, just when it dies down a bit. Well, they say smoke follows beauty. I've just moved to the top side of it. The wind's turning this way now. It's the northerly wind, but that is really taken off. And it's burnt most of the bark on it. This one I've just had to start it up again. Now it's starting to go good because it's got a bit of wind under it, but I don't want too much wind at the moment. Not the way it's going. So at least it'll only be burning for more, the bark and that, for about another 10 minutes, I suppose, or more, and then it'll be burnt down a fair bit. But that one's just catching on quite nicely now, so I'll just keep my eye on them. Slowly but surely, it's burning away. I've still got a bit of rubbish around this one here, but that one has really taken off now. The one down the bottom here, you can hear it roaring and crackling. So, whoop, I feel the heat from way back here. Anyway, they're going along good. Whew, I've just come down to the other side of it. Man, is this one putting out some heat. The bark has finally dried out. I'll let it go on its own anyway, that way I'll rake in the little bits later. But yeah, it's catching on the grass and moving along a bit. So I've got my rake up there and everything else just to keep it at bay. But I've still got a lot more to do later. Cheers for now. Right, there we go. This big stump here is still burning away like mad, but most of the bark and everything's burnt off it. Oh, now I'm copping it. The wind's just picked up just then. And that one's almost gone. So I'll just watch it 5 more minutes and then I'll have a quick coffee. So hope you enjoyed. Cheers for now. Well, that's just about it. I've raked everything into this bigger one. That's only got a couple of bits of 2 stumps there actually. 2 stumps and or maybe 3 with a little one, and the other one over this far side there is I've just raked it all up and put a bit of grass on it, so it's just about gone. So that's it. It's burned away pretty good. I've only got about another 7 or 8 to go. Cheers everyone.